What is up, guys? I'm back at it again, making another video. The reason is oh shit, my bad. I'm on my phone. About to read this comment from Paint Thinner Gang. This was about yesterday, I believe. I'm not sure, but the question, or let me read the comment. It says, I'm trying to join my local carpenters union in LA, but it's been hard finding a sponsor. I have 6 years in painting, but want to join into a different career. I've been thinking IBU and carpenters, but I'm waiting on my IBU test. And for the carpenters, well, like I said, it's been hard finding a sponsor. I get a lot of hate from my current boss for mentioning trying to join the union. Any advice on how to get a sponsor here in LA? Seems to be a lot of family and friends that get in first. All right, Paint Thinner Gang. I'm going to try to answer your question as best as I can and to the best of my knowledge. I don't have a lot of experience, but I'll try to answer as best as I can and to what I've experienced and what I've seen out there. So good for you trying to get in any type of union. I mean, the majority of people do it for the money. A lot of people do it for the career, but regardless of the career, the money and the unions, as you know, I'm pretty sure it's pretty good, better than most jobs out there for people who didn't go to high school or didn't finish high school or etc. So you're in LA. I have a couple buddies from down there, not LA, but Orange County. I've worked with a lot of people from out there that came to the Bay to work. So I've heard stories from out there. Again, I don't have experience out there, but the union is the union everywhere, right? So it says, 6 years in painting, you want to switch careers. You've been thinking of IBU, which is electricians, I believe, and the carpenters, you're waiting on your test. And for the carpenters, you're trying to look for a sponsor. What I do want to comment on is that you're getting a lot of hate from people. People fucking hate the union, man. When you're non-union, I don't know why, to be honest, but they fucking talk bad about the union. That, oh yeah, don't do it, fucking whatever. Whatever the case is, they talk bad on the union. Fuck them, man. Don't listen to other people. I mean, do what's best for you. Do what you think is gonna be best for you and your family, and whatever is better for your fucking pockets. And long term, think long term as well. Get a lot of hate from my current. Talked about that. I need advice on how to get. Okay, the advice I have on getting a sponsor: be persistent in trying to get what you want. Doing anything in this world is not easy, right? Let alone being in the union. Like you said, yes, family and friends do get in first. The union is all politics, man. It's fucking politics. I hate it, but it is what it is. We're not fucking here to change anything. It is what it is. The system's built, and no one's gonna change that. The union is all politics, man. It's all fucking politics. So, friends, brothers, whatever, family, they're all gonna get in before you. So, my advice to you is go out there, man. Communicate with other people who are in the union, who have gotten people in, or who do have a little bit more information on what's currently going on in your city or in your area with the union. Are they needing? Are they short? Are there a lot of job sites open that are in need of people, carpenters or electricians, whatever union you're joining? So definitely get more information on that. Don't wait to be called on the 2-year waiting list or 3-year. That shit doesn't work, man. Personally, I tried it. I think I was just out of high school. I still hadn't gotten my sponsorship. I applied. 2-3 years went by. I never got called. So I mean, there is a chance you can get called, but don't rely on it, man. If you want something, go out there and get it, because it's really not gonna come to you, right? Especially these type of jobs. A lot of people are trying to get in. A lot of people do get in. The percentage from the school that people graduate, so I think it's like 50%. So out of 100 students, only 50 students actually stay and go through with that career, right? Fuck, I got off topic, but yeah, go out there and get it, man. Go out there. Don't wait for it to come to you. Same thing for the IBU. My cousin, who I got into the carpenters union through my foreman while I was working. I got it. Well, my foreman put word in for me for my cousin to get him in the union. he was on the IB list. He got called. He took the exams. He did good and never got called back. So don't wait for nothing to come to you, man. The way I did it, I'm gonna give you my perspective and how I did it. So again, it's directed towards family or a friend. I think that's the easiest way you're gonna get in and the fastest. It may not be now, you may not know anyone now, but if you start communicating with people who are in the union or work for the union or have some type of connections to the union or to a job site they're working, they're foreman, whatever, superintendent, whatever, they can sponsor you. So how I did it, I started working for this general contractor in their yard. As soon as I stepped foot into that yard, I already knew what I wanted to do. So obviously that yard was non-union. It was a big general contractor, non-union yard. One of my uncles, he got me the job. He told me how it was non-union. It's like, yo, well, yeah, I mean, I think I got a plan, so let's give it a shot. Shout out to my uncle for doing that for me. But I get in, and the second day I'm there, I told, he was like concrete superintendent for that company. He was running the yard. I was like, hey, this is what I want to do. I want to get in the carpenters union. What are the steps for me to get in there? Have I never asked that question, I would have been sitting at that yard just like everybody else for a year, 2 years, whatever it was. Have I not asked, and have I not gone out there to look for the answers that I needed, right? Because no one's gonna just come out. That's what sucks. There's not a lot of mentors in this trade, man. There's not a lot of people who give advice. There's a lot of people who know it all and who know the easiest ways to do whatever you're trying to get to, whether it's building something once you're out there in the field, whether it's, I don't know, looking for another job, whatever it is. They have the answers, but they're just assholes out there, man. They're not willing to help you. They're not willing to mentor you. There's very few people that will teach you certain things, and you literally have to beg them. You literally have to be on them. But that's just like everything else. So it comes down to being persistent, insistent in what you want to get. So I told the superintendent, I was like, yo, what do I need to do in order for me to get into the carpenters union? This is the direction I want to take. I don't want to be sitting here working at this yard for whatever the wage was. I think at the time was like $16 compared to a $30 apprentice wage in the carpenters union. So I was like, yo, can you help me out, or what do I need to do? He's like, yeah. So the way that it worked for me was that I had to put in 600 hours of work. I believe that's the carpenters or the union's requirement. 600 hours of work for you to get sponsored. So this company offered me the sponsorship. I worked for 6 months, and come 6 months, yeah, they weren't really convinced with giving me the sponsor. I think they didn't need many people in the field at that time. So as soon as the six-day mark hits, no one's gonna give you things. So the guy never mentioned it. It was like past a few days after the 6 months. I need money. I wanted to get in the union, so I called him up again. I hit him up. I was like, yo, it's been 6 months. What's up? He's like, oh, well, I can sponsor you, but I can't guarantee you a job. At that moment, I knew, fuck, it's bad. But I said, you know what? Get me in the union. I knew the hardest part was to get in the union. Looking for a job isn't as hard. If you're a hustler, you get up every day, hit a new job site every day. Just, communicate with people out there. You should be good on getting a job. So yeah, he's like, yeah, I can't guarantee you a job. If I give you the union, you can't work here in the yard no more because we can't afford those wages. So I was like, yo, you know what? It's all good. Get me in the union, give me my letter. If you don't have work for me, it's all good. I'll jam. So come the next day, he comes out. He's like, yeah, I got you in, and we have a job for you. So things played out in my favor. But yeah, that's pretty much my experience. Let me see if you got any other questions. It's been hard finding a sponsor. Yeah, man, like I said, that shit's not easy. It's not going to come to you. Don't wait on it. That's the best advice I can give you, to be honest, man. Don't wait on it. Don't wait for it to come to you. Don't wait for them to call you. If you have any friends that are in any type of union that you're trying to get into, or if you don't have any look for them on social media, or try to get an acquaintance, that is, or ask family members if anyone in your family is in there. Or if not, hit up these try going to the union hall and have them give you any job site addresses, see if they're willing to do that. Again, I don't know too much about the politics of the union, what they can and can't do, because that's just not my cup of tea. But if they can, I mean, it doesn't hurt, man. Go out there, go to the union, say, hey, you know, I'm looking for a job, I'm looking to get in the carpenters union or the electricians or whatever the union may be. Do you know of any job sites that currently need people in? If they do give you, or if you just see any job sites that look like they're union out there in your city, just fucking suit up, wear your PPE, walk in the job site, ask for the superintendent or the foreman, and see if they're hiring. And if they are, be like, well, this is a deal with me. You know, I'm not in the union, but I'm currently looking to get a sponsorship. Is there any way you can help me? A lot of people, they actually walk up on the job site without the union, and I've seen them get sponsored on spot just because the company needs a lot of people. They need production, and then there's not enough people on the job, and I've seen it happen, man. So definitely try that. I mean, now with the coronavirus and all that shit going on, it's not the best time, but definitely try that. Even now, I'm currently not working right now. I'm unemployed, but I have cousins that they're still, with this epidemic or pandemic, whatever it is, they're still working. So, I mean, if you can, go out there, or whenever you feel comfortable, start hitting job sites up and tell them your situation, man. What else? The hate you get from your boss, man, that's funny. God damn, this video is gonna be long, 11. I hope you watch it, man. I'll probably end up making no more than 15 minutes, but the hatred that you're gonna get once in the union is even worse than what you're getting now, man. So my advice on that, learn how to deal with that hate, ignore them. You do the best job you can do while you're working. And just ignore the hate, because in the fucking carpenters union, electrician, any type of fucking union, everybody's trying to fucking take your job, man. Nobody wants to help you out, so you just have to fucking hustle to get what you want. And I think that pretty much covers it. So if you got any other questions, anything that I didn't cover in the video, this fucking video is long, but hit me up, leave another comment, share the videos, subscribe. That shit will help bring awareness. Any other topics you would like me to cover or whatever, just hit me up, man. Like, again, I'm not recording these videos to get anything out of it. I'm doing it to help other people, because there's really no help out there, man, for this trade. It sucks. It sucks, you know. There's no mentoring, there's no type of help but yourself, to be honest. So yeah, I'm not doing this to get anything out of YouTube or whatever. I'm doing this to bring awareness and to try and help at least one person, you know, like, just get information, because it's tough out there, man. So yeah, checking out.